We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Now in the box, David Fletcher. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time. 98, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, number 25. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. 1-1. Here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Popped him up. Higashioka is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Number 33, Max Stafford.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Stassi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. 3 runs already home here. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen. And
a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Rendon at third. Ohtani over at second. Stassi on at first with 2 down. To 2-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
2-2. Here it is.
Thank you.
David Fletcher would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. This is foul right side.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next for New
Batting
York,
third,
Luke Voigt.
the first
cuts
baseman.
for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners going.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and
Leading
digging in is the veteran
Yankees,
DH, Giancarlo
designated hitter,
Stanton. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stassi has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count now at 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 25.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this will be fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. It's a fastball that misses. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 1-2. Liner toward right center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope.
The change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. bottom of the third now, and that'll give way
Leading
to
off
the
for
third
the
baseman,
Yankees,
Gio Urshela.
the third
Hey, we're
baseman,
still in the early
number
stages of this
29.
one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
Batting
out.
it, the catcher.
Now at the plate,
Kyle
Kyle Higashioka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Tehran into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th.
Leading off
Standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He's set. Here it comes. Justin Upton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Torres at the bag. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Count 1-0.
To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber cool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
The batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
He'll chop it off to the right. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count is 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 27, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less fun.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now stepping into the box, Max Stassi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw into second. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 20.
Luis Cessa takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
at the plate, David Fletcher.
Number
swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stassi reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu here. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
LeMahieu.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. At plate now, Mike Trout.
He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting, number 25. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, number 25. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with center fly.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now batting, Max Stassi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and looking back to third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfield, Aaron Judge.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Upton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Luke Boyd. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
No strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
This is line to left. Upton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Tehran has his target. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So stepping in, Justin Upton is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 0.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Ottavino.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ottavino has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. Throw on to Wilt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch.
1-1.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now that bring in Giovanni Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Miguel Andujar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Miguel Andujar.
1 out, nobody on. Hopped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 25. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if you can get through something maybe.
Hicks is under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Luke Boyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Bouncer to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out to right. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Tehran sets. Here's the 0-1. Last chance for the Yankees. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Teheran gets the